Scared Spliff podcast.
Hey everybody, this is Cecil Queef telling y'all to check out YouTube channel Phobophobia Productions. They got movies, short films, webisodes, videos, all for fee, horror, comedy, they scratch your itch, spelled with a PH. That's YouTube channel Phobophobia Productions. Check it. Sucking on a dick.
Somebody direct me to the Rick bus. Somebody please point me in the direction.
I've said this already, probably. Like, I love so much when you just, like, it's already clear implicitly what your meaning is, but you ask someone, like, so how long have you been Rick? Like, you just kind of, just like, it's clear what the meaning is.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, why finish the sentence? You know what I mean. Like, you know, you're standing here and you know what I mean. That's enough.
yeah. And I don't even, like, finish the fucking question. Because it's just like, you know what,
That's the best, that's the perfect truncated question that's like, you know what I mean.
You know what I'm asking. So just answer me.
It's normal.
I'm not gonna expend a molecule more for your pedestrian ass. Well, now that we now know, because like that footage has been shot, like how those people, nobody pops.
Well,
Nobody's the next Carson Daly, like in the line.
We shoot an Ed Von Dead and Cecil Queef intro for the shows.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys want to shoot that once this is ready to go, or we should have it that.
Yeah.
Whichever one.
And as far as the ones,
Because we could obviously use both.
I'm gonna
So you
want
like
lenses.
presumably
So
Oscar.
those are the good lenses to get. Then I'm more than happy to
Although,
just pay
like,
for those.
Those aren't just normal
Yeah.
ones. They're normal ones. The good lenses are
Still,
like,
even if I need a lens for it to even be
well, I mean,
useful.
Gabby, we want to buy our own too. So, I mean, if
Okay.
you want to buy them and Gabby pays you back, that's cool too.
So Oscar.
Those are just like normal, like one.
So Oscar, is it not an acceptable way to go about it as far as generating a Cecil intro, to just take footage, to take like 15 seconds of visuals from the music video that already exists and put like infernal music on top of it and put like a title caption over it? You're like, nah, bitch, I ain't going out like that. Kermit ain't gonna be in a soundstage. He's gonna be in a swamp, nigga. He's gonna be in a swamp. They're gonna talk about it for the rest of our lives.
It has to be something completely new. That's the whole point of making shit.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
I mean,
We're not gonna do like Silent Night, Deadly Night 2,
No, I mean,
where half of it is flashbacks of the first movie. What kind of holy shit?
No,
I mean, on the one hand, I tip my hat to the cost efficiency of that shit, but on the other hand, what the fuck? You didn't make a movie. Like it's like that's even lower than
You made a half hour worth of footage, slapped it
Yeah.
on a bunch of older footage, and
Yeah.
said that you created
It's-
something that was 2.5 hours long.
It's like a sitcom clip episode of the first movie. That's what it fucking is, and they use the framing device. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts that they did that. That's so crazy.
I'm
that
lucky I've even seen the first one. So.
Wow. Fucking.
And you probably there's no way you could get away with that ever again. Like I guess in 1980.
Give you one of these. That's fucking
What does
gay.
that mean?
Well, it's nothing bad. It's just like initially you want more of these little clear things because that's where you write down your points.
Okay.
No,
Well,
but
I
it's
can't
fine.
imagine those being too expensive.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. This is just like, is this?
I mean, if we needed more,
Oh, this is great. This is fucking great.
I can tell. I can feel it, man. I can literally feel it. Anytime I walk in that door and anything bad is going on, I can feel that shit. I know. I don't even fucking have to question it.
on a dick.
But okay, so
Eventually, I need to learn how to we can figure that out.
if we aren't breaking anything down, and we don't need to take anything out of your way because, in essence, none of it is, in fact, quote, in your way,
It's not in the way at all.
then we need to at least get the measurements down.
Yeah, get that down, and then we need to start working on like writing things down because I know we have a lot of ideas, but we need to write them down because fucking like we obviously have the co-killer stuff, but like I was telling Brandon, like
We need
just,
to
like we
have
need
a separate notepad, pages for each one of those
That-
things that you need to write down.
yeah.
Ideas for this one, ideas for that one,
that,
the other
and then
one,
like
ideas for the other one.
Wait. For which things are we talking about?
All of them.
All of what? The Halloween.
well just everything just in general like
All of
sucking
our
on the dick,
productions.
you know, like when like the dick chasing the guy,
Yeah.
fucking fart in the can, fucking the Slitherer.
Whatever is an idea that we want to have as an Ed Von Dead idea goes in the Ed Von Dead notepad page.
Okay.
Ed Von Dead ideas.
Yeah, because
whatever we want a Cecil Queef to do that we come up with that we can think of,
so
we put in the notepad marked Cecil Queef ideas.
Is it? Are they? Are
Don't make this harder than this.
Are the following items less urgent items than what you're talking about?
What?
Scheduling our human, going over Spectre's script for production logistics, planning for
That's
barbecue,
exactly what we're doing.
striking night left set if Gil wants to, or fuck that, we don't have to.
Right.
And yeah, like those things. Those things are the upcoming things.
Yeah.
So then, like yes, we can also make lists of like 20 other.
Well, I mean,
side things.
That's the whole point. Is we need to add anything that we haven't done already to that list.
The other urgent thing
Depending
also,
on what list it goes in.
like the 31 days of Halloween.
I mean, we're gonna go over everything, but the whole point that we're trying to do is like we just want to make sure it's written down.
Yeah.
Right? That way it's not like
it's not like, oh man, what did we say that day? And it's like, fuck, none of us can remember.
Yeah, because remember how I told you the last time we were walking home from
us-
Jeremy's that we're building a channel, and a channel has not a channel, a network, and that network has channels. It's like Whole Food House is one. It's one.
A network has.
I'm sorry. A channel, and a channel has shows.
Yeah.
So our channel is Phobophobia Productions channel, and our shows is all of the stuff that we're gonna have.
Yeah.
So like while one person is
Do
watching,
I have to not do it?
You don't need this.
But is it a valid choice?
Not right now.
Okay, that's true. Yeah.
Not this exact.
and then when so basically like if somebody's watching the Folklore Flowers like episode, somebody else is gonna be watching fucking Ed Von Dead, and somebody else is gonna be watching like Cecil Queef, while somebody else is watching Fire in a Can, while somebody else is watching something like Second on the Dick X6. So like in one split moment, somebody's watching X amount of fucking shit that we have, and then they just switch around.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how you have a channel that functions well and has a lot of views, has a lot of subscribers because of all of the content that we have.
Yeah.
So like we have to just like it is a lot of work obviously because we have to shoot it, have to fucking shoot these fucking things. But like if the majority of the stuff that we shoot is just things that could be easily uploadable right away, then it makes it that much easier.
Yeah.
You know, so like interviews right away, boom, we're good. You know, but if it's like a short film, then obviously like that takes a little bit more time. But those are like obviously like it's kind of like we're like the sci-fi channel when we have our stupid little things, like films in the side.
We've got our Sharknadoes, but we've also got our fucking Firefly
And our Jurassic Park ripoff and our whatever else they do.
Exactly.
Tremors 12.
Yeah. God bless Tremors.
I wonder how many of those there are. Like it is a franchise that has kept going. And Michael Gross is in all of them.
You'd say that's about your like stomach as far as like your portliness goes.
That works.
Yeah. That's like where you are the chubbiest.
Yeah. That's the equator. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say. Just say. Probably not gonna do that.
You're gonna be so smelly in this fall. Or the winter.
I'll sleep in the penis costume.
Mm-hmm.
I might. Because that's more energy efficient than like a space heater. Is sleeping in a penis costume. And if it's got armholes, I can still like tuck my hands under my little head like a baby G.
Yeah, somebody tries to break into you.
You're gonna be like, oh fuck me, I just broke into the room.
Ah,
You'll be
yeah.
like, hey, how you doing?
Welcome to the party.
Yeah.
What's the lotion?
Bring the lotion.
Yay. Damn it, monk.
Yeah.
Just any Ted Levine quotes from anything still work. Doesn't have to be Buffalo Bill specifically. Just I was one of the attempted house robbers in Flubber.
Pretty much the same circumference
Yeah, I'm a cylinder.
You're a tube, yeah.
Hey.
You're a meat tube.
You ain't no Jessica Rabbit. You ain't no Days of Our Lives Hourglass.
41 and a half down. So, but that was actually 40.
I mean, whatever it is whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't want to barter for like lies about what the shit is. Like, it's not like the movie Stripes, where Bill Murray says like, I gotta live with that number. What the fuck? Like, no, we can't. There's no. We're not gonna get it shot. We're not gonna get the costume on if we take like.
I heard something very interesting in one of the videos that I was watching on YouTube lately about that, actually.
About that movie?
About Groundhog Day.
What
And
about
how
it?
Ruined him and.
And Harold Ramis's relationship?
Yes.
I've heard like I've never heard anything in detail about that, but I've. Well, there's kind of. Like, people who worked with Bill Murray speak very highly of him. He has, like, a good reputation, but he's, like, yeah, like, sort of like you might expect. He is, like...
He wanted, apparently, to make it much more, like, slice of life-y.
Yeah.
And...
Like, Ramis wanted a straight-ahead, like, marketable comedy.
Yes.
And Bill Murray, was thinking, like, a more kind of serious thing. Mm-hmm. I think they kind of entertained... Both of they kind of straddled that precipice at least a little bit, because it's also philosophically very rich, the movie,
right?
Which is probably as attributable to Ramis as it is to Murray, just theorizing based on Ramis's other movies, like The Ice Harvest and like that. But, yeah. Like, wait, so you've heard, like, you've seen online from a reliable source that someone said, like, their like, relationship was, like, strained?
Literally to the point where they didn't talk until Harold died on set.
Jesus, shit. So that's not just because Bill Murray wanted to, like, be a free spirit and mix things up, and it's because, like, they had, like, a falling out. Oh, that's sad. It's like for me as like a fanboy, that just sounds super sad. The idea of like Egon and Bankman didn't talk to each other. It's like just sounds super sad.
Oh no, it's super sad. When I heard it, I was like.
Oh, and one of them was in each other's wedding party. So like it's sad because there's like. There clearly was a time where they were super close. They, they just, yeah. Like, for a long time. Like, from Second City on up. And like that.
That should be all she needs.
Like, Ramis publicly told some kind of anecdote about...
He was at my wedding and... just loudly enough for everyone to hear during the ceremony, he said, "Your hair looks great,"
or something like that. So that's all I've ever heard. Because I guess like Harold Ramis is so nice that I've never seen him publicly going like,
yeah, he was a dick, or
like I've never heard he was like a really gentle, kind man. Harold was, so like he never would say something like that.
Yeah. Something about Harold trying to get the friendship back together. Be okay, but Murray just not having it, pretty much kind of deal.
I mean, that just to me sounds in keeping with like all of the kind of gossip about like Bill Murray, and Bill Murray's even gone on record a little bit as talking about the following topic, which is that he always, it wasn't really out of malice or anything, but he, like, very famously was not very keen on doing a third Ghostbusters movie.
Right.
So, like, he's like, it's on my desk. I don't know. Maybe I'll get around to. Yeah,
I might see it happen in this lifetime.
Which,
I won't cry myself to sleep over it if I don't.
It was just more compelling to him to play like. Whatever the heck. I saw the movie and I can't even remember which president he played or whatever.
I don't know if it's a silly question or not, but are you already recording?
It's not a silly question. The answer is yes.
Hey everybody, this is Cecil Queef telling y'all to check out YouTube channel Phobophobia Productions. They got movies, short filmers, webisodes, videos, all for fee, horror, comedy, they scratch your itch, spelled with a PH. That's YouTube channel Phobophobia Productions. Check it. Sucking on a dick.
We've been waiting for you.
Hey everybody, this is Cecil Queef telling y'all to check out YouTube channel Phobophobia Productions. They got movies, short filmers, webisodes, videos, all for fee, horror, comedy, they scratch your itch, spelled with a PH. That's YouTube channel Phobophobia Productions. Check it.